Hello, and we are back with our continuation of the series Rule the Waves. Last time, we got a lot of destroyers that we didn't really need. We still got a bunch of our minesweepers, we got some old destroyers, we built a bunch of new destroyers that didn't quite reach the speed we were hoping for. And now we have these things here which are obsolete destroyers, or old. Obsolete or old, as you can see there. We can view the data. I could rebuild them, but you know what? I'm going to scrap them. And how much money do we have? We don't really have enough money to just get rid of them at the moment. So we're going to wait until this cruiser's finished, and I might as well just have them around. I can use them for like patrolling, like with these minesweepers, in case we do end up at a war. The relations with everybody is alright. No one's particularly angry at us or anything, so... And we have a BB. Before 1910, we have one of the few battleships that exist. With 6 12-inch guns, 14 11-inch guns, 2 12 6-inches, and then 6 submerged torpedo tubes. It's an alright ship, does 22 knots. And we still have our old nipple-y battleships. Oh my god, they're terrible. They probably won't last until the end of the game. We'll be scrapping them, I imagine. And under construction, we have one of these things here, which is a light cruiser with double guns for 6 6-inch guns, and then 4 submerged torpedo tubes, which I can't use at top speed, because those things only work up to like 26 knots or so. The world map, as it currently stands, we have a place here, and we have no ships out there. So what we can do, you guys, let's see, is this? This is the Indian Ocean. You 4 go, move to destination Indian Ocean. So that way we have a few ships out in the Indian Ocean. There we go. Better armor. What is our research at? Our research is, we're researching this at high. Last research was triple turrets. I might turn that down. No, we'll keep it at high because it's our advantage area. Let's increase that too, to try to get some bigger guns. Yeah, we have one of the first battleships, but our guns are kind of pitiful. 21 turns for that, 21 months for this thing to be finished. 4,900 feet displacement, ton displacement. And these are our other cruisers that we have. The Italians don't have a lot of money to build a fleet with. Not by any means. Yeah, we can use that. Improved weight control, saving some weight. BB of the Hood class. If there's another arms treaty thing, we can go into that and limit the others, because we just simply can't build giant ships a lot. So that is a problem for us. And we have these old suckers here, which are alright for armored cruisers. And turn. We'll buy that because it's damage control and helps our submarines. Turrets and gun mountings, hydraulic rammers, ships designs, anti-submarine, explosive shells, all this stuff improved. I'm not going to mess with the French. They're our allies right now, which is handy. Superimposed B turrets. Torpedo aiming system. Boosts our prestige. Let's do that. Boosted our industrial production again. That reeks of corruption, so we'll use that to increase our prestige. Under construction. We can only afford to have like one ship in construction at any one time. High capacity pumps. Oh, commissioned. Let's see. all. We have 1 BB in service. Great Britain has 5. And they're building 2 more. France doesn't have any, but they're building 1. Austria-Hungary doesn't have any, but they're building 1. Germany has 1, USA has 1, and Russia's not even bothering. They don't even have Bs in service anymore. Russia's been hammered. But yeah, we're not winning the battleship race. Look at that, 26 cruisers. Oy, oy. We don't even have the most destroyers in service. That's still England with 37 of them. Minesweepers in service, we have 8 for coastal patrol. Let's hope that not all these boats get too old. I want to go to war with Austria-Hungary. But at the same time, there's no benefit to going to war with Austria-Hungary. They don't have anything. So it wouldn't be bad to have 2 treaties. In case the UK gets angry at us again. Yeah, sure. Give us some money. We lost our budget a little bit because we made that treaty. Germany's scrapping a bunch of ships. I tend to just reassign them or rebuild them. Yeah, we'll buy that. Gets us better engines, smaller engines. Ooh, we now have bigger guns. Not big enough to warrant designing and trying to build a new BB. But, yep. We'll buy that. Expand the size of our shipyards. Ooh. We have their ship design. Not particularly big, but they do have a broadside of 8 11-inch guns compared to our rather measly, if I'm correct, 6 12-inch guns. Granted, our guns are bigger. Mechanical, yeah, we need that. Definitely anything that improves our accuracy is good. We do have training. We do not have training. Gunnery and night fighting. That increases our maintenance by 50%, but it's a massive benefit to have that training done. We should still have the same boost to the budget as that then. Automatic range transmitter. Under construction. 3 more months. Oh! They want us to build a new battleship. Go for the win. Ooh! Perfect. We got an excuse to build a new battleship, and we have secondary turrets on the BBs. So, we got bigger guns, too. Let's see. Design ship. I don't like how this doesn't... The dock sizes won't be upgraded in time, so... But I have to have it building soon, or they're going to be pissed off at me. So we have to design it with what we have. Oh, I can do it with battlecruiser. Never mind. We'll design a new battlecruiser. Can I get bigger guns on there? We have 13-inch guns. We might as well use them. You're not going to be casemated. You're going to be that. Upgrade. Or update that. And we can take the 3-inch guns off. Do we have oil? Error. We have no access to oil, so we can't do that. Oh, we can increase the size of the ship a little bit more. There we go. That's the maximum size we can support. It's 28,000 tons. This will give us a battle cruiser. Put more of those on. What can we do here? We can drop that number by a little bit because it doesn't showing it in there anyway. Wait, why are we doing that? Clear those mounts. That would get me the more turrets, but that doesn't work. And that just kind of freaks out there, so... Can we go with normal? Yes. We can't fit medium in, though, can we? No. So normal accommodation now. We have some torpedo defense. We don't have any mines. We'll throw in 4 2-inch guns. There we go. And this will give us a battle cruiser, which is acceptable. They want either 1B, a BB, or a battle cruiser being built. And this will give me a battle cruiser that has 13-inch guns, 12 6-inch guns, and then 4 2-inch guns on it. You'll be in single turrets. Kind of worthless in anything else. They'll be taken off with the next refit anyway. So let's make sure. Reduced secondary arm weapons firing. Because if I put this in the casemates, we're overweight. If I keep it there, we're good. Probably can't use triples. Actually, I can use triples. Huh. But I'm not... Ooh, use triples and reduce the weight? Or... I can't fit more of them in. Take 18 to have those 2 other turrets in, and that's just way too much weight. I'm going to stick them in the double turrets anyway, so that way we don't lose quite as much firepower if one of the double turrets is taken out. Take that out, because who the frick knows where it ends up. There we go. And this gives us a battle cruiser. So, yes, we're going to build that. It costs a lot of money. That's not that big of a surprise. In fact, they didn't give me enough money to finish it. Now I don't want to have a weapons treaty because it's going to be smaller than 28,000 tons of displacement. And I don't like that. That other cruiser is now finished. I'm going to take these old Bs. They don't cost that much, but I'm going to stick them onto the reserve to save some money. This guy's working up. These guys are in the Indian Ocean. And I don't want these to go away, but it might like start selling them off, which would be kind of annoying. We need the money. If we're going to finish this frickin' battleship, we need the money. Yeah, can you guys increase my funding a little bit? Because we don't have enough money to finish this thing. I don't need that many central line turrets. We need the prestige. Let's slightly increase our budget. New docks completed. Could have built a 30,000 ton battleship. That would reduce tension, or we can support the rebels and create trouble. I'm going to do that just to be annoying. Q ships. Ooh, they bankrupted the French Navy, that guy. The fastest Russian destroyer is as fast as the battlecruiser I'm building. Oh, you need a refit. We're not really going to do much. We're just going to throw another fire control position on there. Central firing. And save. Cancel. We got 2 ships of this class. I'm going to refit them both at once. Central firing. 3 fire control positions. Only 20 knots. This will probably be the last refit these guys get. And that is the timer. Yeah, we'll refit those. Will probably be the last refit these two get. One ship wrong class and not rebuilt. But it's the same ship. Nope. It is not. Oh well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.